Well, what's up, Arizona EDC? I am trying to do a live because I'm going to take this apart and redo it, but it seems to be sideways. So we will see if I can turn this the right way. If not, I'm going to have to start over. What are you up to? It's fine, looks good. Okay, thanks, appreciate it. It's kind of sideways, but so Slick Rick accidentally broke a screw on the pivot, and thanks for showing up, by the way. Actually, he's texting me now, but I'm not gonna answer him because I'm busy. Let's see here. I wanted to kind of show you what I did. So I'm able to take off the tiny little screw so that I can replace it with a new one, which I've already done. But looks fine like this. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna do it like that. Screw it. So as you can see, when you break the pivot screw, you can actually very carefully take it off and replace it with another one, which I ended up using one of mine since I got so damn many. But let's see here. First one is a T. You need a T6, a T8, and you're gonna need two T10s, which I believe it's this one here. Nope, that's an 8. This is the 10. There we go. So I've pretty much already done it, but just for shits and grins, because I was going to make a video on this and decided, let me see, who do we have here? Uh, my monkey, what's going on? What's going on, guys? How you doing? How you doing? So we're going to take this apart again, very carefully to redo it. Uh, and this is tedious stuff, man, but I was able to change that. Uh, like I had mentioned earlier, Slick Rick broke the screw. Now I was having problems aligning the blade, centering it perfect. So actually took the whole thing apart and decided to do a video on it. I had mentioned to Rick that I was gonna do a video and forgot all about it. I was on the chat for about a couple of hours with the guys, and it got late. I guess we finished about 11:45, 12 o'clock. And I started doing this and forgot all about the video. So we are going to redo it. So pretty much you need to take off the covers, a T8 and then a T6, which we pretty much already did that. I don't know that I want to take the whole thing apart. It's kind of a pain in the ass. Uh, but what the hell? Don't want to lose these. Hey, can you guys hear me okay? Somebody give me a radio check, so to speak. A mic check. If not, I'm going to have to put on my little microphones. But I'll do it the lazy way. Loud and clear, bro. Thank you, man. Thank you, Arizona. Appreciate you, brother. So is anybody gonna get the backwoods fixed EDC from Jack Wolf Knives by any chance? So pretty much you have a washer here. I don't know if you guys have seen this, but the little flat washer. It usually stays in there, but if you're not careful. And then, of course, Rick's got skiff bearings here, which are very helpful. They make things a lot better. I'm gonna put a little bit more KPL oil. Uh, Actually, on both sides. I did that. Oh dear, come on, get out of there. So these are pretty smooth. They make it a little bit better. What the fuck did I do with it? Did I drop that shit? Oh, here it is. Yeah, I didn't mess up at all. Watch me mess up while. So I usually put it on here and then close this back up. That's pretty much it. You gotta be careful with these little. They're not bolts, little bars here. Those can come off. They usually don't, but they can. Make sure that the washer's in here. And you on my big screen. Oh, damn, I'm on the big screen? Yeah. You don't want to see my TV, bro. I still got a plasma TV. I really don't watch TV. Slick Rick likes to give me shit about that. He thinks it's funny that I still have a plasma. You guys remember plasma? So we have a. I'm trying to read your messages loud and clear. Okay, Justin. We're gonna put this back together, and I kind of had already did all this. I was already towards the end when I text Rick that I was excited because I looked on YouTube and I literally had finally 600 subscribers. I was so excited. I think it happened right about maybe midnight or so. You don't want to make these too tight because they will strip. And I don't have any of these. I have the 8s, but I do not. Ben did not send me the 6s, so I try to be very careful with these and just snug them up. They don't really need to be tight because they're under there anyway. And luckily, I was able to take off the pivot screw as I showed earlier. So when it breaks, you can actually very carefully take it off. Look how small that is. That's tiny as hell. Very, very small. But yeah, it's kind of a pain in the ass doing this, but I've done it so many times and I've messed up so many times that I've gotten pretty decent at it. Oh, let's do put that back, put an 8. I've gotten pretty good at it, pretty quick at it. As long as I don't drop a screw, I'm good. I don't ever Loctite these. These don't really fall out. But if he fidgets the shit out of it like Slick Rick and I do, I don't think he does it as much as I do, but I'm flicking the shit out of these knives all day long, just about. I'll end up knocking them loose, so I use the blue Loctite. So, where's my blue Loctite? Oh, shit. Oh, here it is. Yeah, I should have turned the phone the other way, but what the hell. Actually wasn't prepared to do this live. I just thought, what the hell. I'll do one. I wanted to do one anyway. Just not this late. I can never tell how many how many people are watching. Let's see here. I should have put it on the laptop. Is what I should have done. Oh, here we go. See if that'll pop up. I think that just happens on the. To pop up the messages. I think that only happens on live stream, or what is it? Yard stream. Snipe Monkey, you still there? You guys still there? I can't really see how many subscribers or how many people are on watching. So 11 people? Cool. Thanks for showing up, everybody. Which is, what is it, 1:20, 1:40 in the morning. I'm out here screwing around. I guess I'm not the only one up. All right, thanks, Arizona. Appreciate you, brother. 11 people are here. All right, we're going to try to do this without screwing it up. So, let's see. I've already put it. Man, you know what? I'm going to have to put these bad boys on. I don't want to screw up. So, I might not be able to read the comments for a minute. Let's see here. It's 12:41 here in Phoenix. You're in Phoenix? Oh, damn. Yeah, you're where Ben's at, Arizona. Is he in Phoenix, Arizona? I can't remember. Let's see here. So, put a little bit of Loctite on each side. I usually have about, I don't know, 30 minutes to play with it. Just need a little drop. Not too much. Not graceful at all. Let's see here, the other side. I had already cleaned them up, and everyone hit the like button. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'd already cleaned them up earlier, so I kind of just took it back apart. And as I mentioned earlier, I was texting with Slick Rick, and he's like, "Did you make a video?" I was like, "Oh shit, I forgot all about it." But I told him I was gonna make a video of me taking apart his knife, but it's so tedious. Probably be here like an hour and a half, or not that long, but maybe about an hour. Now, the hardest part I'm having with this damn knife is centering the blade, and that was the whole thing. Is I'd actually taken off the filler tab and put the pocket clip on for him a few weeks ago, and I wasn't really able to center the blade. So he decided to try it himself and did exactly what I've done many times. Break the damn head on the screw. So we are going to, oh, there it is. No way. No way. Ha! That's, oh yeah. What do you think? Does that look centered to you guys? Wow, holy shit. Can't believe I did it that quick. Yeah, it's pretty centered. Probably, yeah, that's actually, a little bit more maybe. Plus they got to snug a little bit more. Let's see here. Ben's actually sending me some screws, and pretty centered. Right down the middle. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. I went to Trapper John's today and I picked up a titanium, the Tac tiny ass knife. Not that I don't have one already. The blue label, blue box micarta, which I love very much. This is very fidgety, very nice. I don't see any. 16 people here. Oh, great, man. So those of you that have never been on my channel, I would appreciate it if you guys hit like and subscribe to Boomer's Blades. We just hit 600 subscribers. Thank you, everyone, for subscribing. I'm excited. I did a giveaway a few weeks ago. And, God, I just sent out the packages, I think, last week. So hopefully they get to you. A couple of knives, Roastcraft blades, and a slip donated by Richter's Knives, good friend of mine. Yeah, this thing is amazing. So the price difference is quite a bit, I guess, because of the titanium. And of course, you got M390 on this one, and Elmax steel, which I looked up Elmax steel when I first started getting Chavez knives, and this is good, strong steel. But M390 is more quality, I guess. Now, I need one more Chavez, and it's going to be the titanium 229, no, street, sorry. I got the 229. It's kind of big. It fits big in the pocket. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So we locked it up. Let me give it just a little bit more snug. Make sure you don't want to do it too much because it will go off center. Oh, shit. Last time I did it, let's see. Yeah, that's pretty centered. Let's see if it'll still. Oh, let's loosen it just a little bit. Be one little bit on each side. Make it even. Oh. Sometimes you gotta snug it up a little more. Yeah, it's pretty centered. What do you guys think? Looks good. Looks good, sweet ass. Who's that sweet ass knife? Oh, thanks, brother. Appreciate it. I missed the knife part. It's at the bottom. It just looks good, sweet ass. Whoa. Yep, there it is. So this is the... Fuck, I forgot what the hell this is. It's a gunslinger. It's the Arctic... No, it's not the Arctic Storm. Shit, I got the Arctic Storm. I forgot what it is. This one belongs to Slick Rick. And, absolutely gorgeous. I actually had a chance to buy this one. I kind of regret not doing it because it is absolutely gorgeous. Look at this thing. I'm trying to remember what the hell it is. Ben's got so many names and so many knives uh, that even hell I forget sometimes. And I'm on 35, I think. Yeah, by Monday the new drop's coming in. I'll do a review on it, the new fixed, and the damn thing is absolutely gorgeous. Sweet ass, oh yeah. Arizona. Yeah. You talked to JC lately? I kind of wanted to do a live, but he was kind of busy, so we didn't do a live. I thought I'd do one a little bit on this knife, maybe do a little knife talk. What did you guys carry today? I know I usually have about 20-30 minutes to play with this thing, But I think I'm going to, yeah, that's pretty good. So today I carried, if you guys want to do a pocket check, I had the Scuffle Titanium from Jack Wolf Knives. Just an absolutely gorgeous. This thing has got to be knife of the year. There's no way it's not. This thing is amazing. Jimping is great. Fits good in the hand. God, I love this thing. I can't take this out of my pocket, guys. I really can't. So let's see some comments if we can. Sweet ass night yesterday for a little. I'm not understanding. Anyway, I carried this, and I carried. You know, I need something to drink. I need to get anything to drink. I'm hoping I have a water here. Oh, I got one. Cool. Let's see here. I'm trying to see if I'm still on the live or not. Are you guys still there? You asked if I talked to Yeah. Did you talk to JC? Have you talked to him? I spoke with him earlier. Man, check out this. While I'm at it, he gifted me this awesome fixed blade, and I need to do a video on it tomorrow. It is made by CNA Knife Works. I got the information written down. Fortunately, it's on my phone. My first handmade knife. I'll do a video on that. This thing is so damn sharp. I forgot the steel. I have that written down too, but this thing is absolutely gorgeous. Very good little knife. I'm thinking about maybe staining this a little darker, but I think it'll patina. I carried this the day before yesterday, and I carried it today in my truck. JC's an amazing guy, man. So he picked names, and he got me, and I got Pete. What's up, mi gente? Love it. Um, so JC told you, huh? Funny stuff. Yeah, he was telling me about you too. What's up, mi gente? That's fucking hilarious. I love it. Yeah, man, I got JC picked me, and he knew that I've been wanting something that was, custom made, man. I mean, this thing is amazing. By CNA Knife Works. I cut some paper. You know what? Let me get some paper. I I had it at work, and I was playing with it, and he needs to show you the video, bro. Oh, I know, dude. He was telling me about it, and he said he was gonna send it to me, and he says, "Man, I will laugh my ass off." I'm dying to check the video out. You can get my number from JC, man, and you can contact me. But no, that's not a very good example. I cut so much paper with it that I ended up dulling it because I was so amazed. Oh, why is it? Well, hell, maybe I didn't sharpen it right. Yeah, it's sharp. Okay, you're making me look bad here. Come on, cut good. Well, it cuts good, but trust me, they're so damn sharp. It went all the way down, and I did it so many. You know how paper will dull a knife in a heartbeat. But I love the finish on this thing. This thing is wow, man. I love this. Custom made, like I said earlier. Just an awesome job. I think Pete, Jersey Knife Guy, has a couple of these, and I was watching his video, JC sent me some information because I didn't know a whole bunch about it. I do follow him on Facebook. And just I'd see his custom made stuff, and I was, man, I'd like to get one of these days. Don't know what the prices are or anything, but whatever it is, I'm sure it's very worth it because this thing is amazing. It's a smaller fixed blade, which is nice. Doesn't have any jimping, the only thing, but man, it's a good little workhorse. And look at this sheath. I'd seen a couple of videos. I can't remember who the hell it was, but they had this threading. And I was like, man, I'd like to get something with that threading. Handmade. Got his CNA knife works in the back. I love the way it smells. He put some type of a, I don't know what the hell he used. Oh, you guys probably know, but those of you that don't, the gentleman that makes these, he gets this tree from his property. So I guess he cuts it up, molds it, shapes it. Damn, that's a good little knife. I really, really like it. Thanks, JC. Love you, brother. It's a good gift, man. JC's got a heart of gold, dude. Um, I love him like a brother. He's an awesome guy. Um, it's just amazing how this is made. I can say I'm just intrigued in how it's got that old school look. You know, kind of like the knives that I forgot what it's called. I have all that information down. I just can't. Cool, bro. I got you. All right, cool. Thanks, Arizona. What's up, Rick? Hey, you text me, dude, but uh, I couldn't text you back because I started the damn live. I figured you'd see it since you're up all night. I have some treat like that I can send you. Yeah, that's cool, brother. Get my number from JC, and I'll send you my address and all. He's got all that information, man. You're good. You're good to have all that. I appreciate it. I'll send you something as well. Yeah, this thing is an awesome little knife. But anyway, so she's done. Um, yeah, it's even. It's pretty. It's as centered as it's gonna be, I think. For some reason, man, this one is just off like a tad. I don't know what the hell's up with this knife. Get closer to the. Yeah, that's how it'll go. It won't. It's pretty centered. Yeah, it's centered. Shit. I just want to make sure it's still. I like to get it just a hair more to the the pow side. And it's just not. If I go too much, then it'll tighten the shit out of it, and I don't want to do that. But even if I give it a little quarter turn, it doesn't seem to move. But I don't know. What do you guys think? Does that look centered to you, or is it off a little bit? It might just be me. So damn. No, it's. And I've taken the whole thing apart, and yeah, it's gonna have to do. Yeah, it's maybe. I don't know. It could. I don't know what it could be because I've never had that much problem with it. But yeah, it looks pretty centered. Trying to look at it at different angles. If I look at it this way. No, you know what? It's my damn eyes. It's centered. Jesus. Should have put a little black mark right there. See, what do we got here? Rick says, LOL. Just a hair off. Yeah, just a hair off. I thought so, man. But just very little. But, dude, I've played with it so much. Uh, it's going to have to. I don't know. Let me check. Let me check my shit. I'll pull out a few and compare them. See what if I got a couple of gunslingers here. Let's see here. No, it's about the same. Shit. Let's see here. How badass would it be if you can get a knife that looks like this? Yeah, they're all the same. Actually, this one is... Yeah, no, it's right. What I have noticed is the... Let's see here. Let me get this shit out of the way before I get... What I have noticed is... I did a trade with Slick Rick on this one months ago. I absolutely love this. This is one of my favorite gunslingers. This one's got skiffs as well. On the gunslingers, the blade's so light that it's, even though it's drop steady, I mean, it doesn't have a lot of weight, so you kind of struggle with it sometimes. But yeah, that's pretty much the same, man. Yeah, that's good. Like that little tool set with all the bits. Oh, thanks, bro. Appreciate it. Good idea. Comparing. Yeah, just a hair off. Okay. So I'm just trying to read the things. I'm having to go to my laptop to do that. Yeah, man, it's pretty much the same, bro. Um, yeah, they're all centered. I mean, it's as good as you're gonna get with the eye. Um, this one is, yeah, they're all. If you compare to all of them, it's pretty much the same. If you can see that. Yep. But what I was saying earlier is the older ones and the newer ones. This one's a hair thinner than the newer models. These are the first ones. And I think people were complaining, if I'm not mistaken. I think I watched Ben Belkin do a live, and he was saying that a couple of people had broken them. I mean, it's not a pry bar, right? You're just supposed to cut. Maybe fidget with it. Use it for cutting medium to light cutting, and some people were snapping off the tip, so Ben decided to make them a little bit thicker, and you can see the difference of these two are thinner. Of course, you got your Bazooka Pink, Nebula. Those are a little bit thinner, and then the newer ones, which I think these are like 2023, are a little bit thicker. But still awesome knives. I love the bell satin on these things. These things are absolutely amazing. So we're good to go on this one. Drop shutty. You gotta break it in. We're gonna put that one away and stop playing with it. Actually, I'll put it up here where I usually put the knives to dry. But yeah, so... Oh shit, I'm missing one. Here it is. Ha! I knew I was missing one. I really didn't notice. Oh, this is an older one too because it's thinner. Forgot I had this one. And actually, I carried this one today. Just a hair off thinner. Damn, I love these things. I always take off the pocket clip on these. And it's just my preference. I just think that this pattern looks better without... They do look pretty cool with the pocket clip, though. I kind of... I had the blue one. This was the last one I did. And I do like it with the pocket clip, but I prefer without. And I've done it to all of them. Take off the pocket clip. Just fits better in my Jack Wolf slips. I'm always afraid that the pocket clip will wear and tear. I'm constantly taking it in and out, in and out. Oh, you're welcome, bro. Anytime, man. Love you, dude. And thank you for my gift. I'm actually wearing it. It's keeping good time. So slick. Rick gifted me this awesome Citizen watch. It's funny how we have so much in common. Um, he's a knife collector and enthusiast, and also a watch collector. And I got quite a few watches myself. I've been collecting them since I was in elementary. Used to have the Dukes of Hazards and Spider Man and Star Wars. You know, little cheap little. And then high school I went to Swatch watches and G Shocks. Anyway, awesome gift. Can't wait for Christmas, bro. Um, yeah, this thing is it's amazing. It's a beautiful knife, man. Like I said, I had a chance to get one, or this one, I think, and I didn't, and I regret it because I absolutely love this thing. I'm not much of a gold guy though, but damn, they look so good. I mean, I'm not a purple guy either, and I am now. Ever since I got into Jack Wolf knives, I tend to I got quite a bit of purple and purple, but this is my gunslinger collection, and I wanted to get the wood one. That was real hard to get. I know Michael from Richter's Knife has one, and when I first got into Jack Wolf knife, I saw his. He's actually gonna make me that. Have you guys ever seen his video on the gunslinger? He actually is going to make me sometime January, February, whenever he has a chance. He was working on slips tonight while we're chatting on that Instagram deal. You know, we get together, me and the Coochie crew, and sit there and bullshit. But it's gonna make me. He had made a custom that looked like it looked like a gunslinger. It looked kind of like a holster, a Western holster. And I remember before I even had a gunslinger, I wanted one. So he's gonna make me one, which I'm excited about. Uh, I got a couple of Richter knife slips. He does good work. And he was telling me today that tonight that he has a friend that does custom leather. I want to give some of these out to the Coochie crew. I got, well, here's, let me show you Rick's. This is Slick Rick's. Um, he's like a brother to me, so I had to get him one. And they put his name in the back, which is pretty cool. Which, you know, I didn't even think of that, man. I could have done something like that, but it's all good. I really don't like my first name anyway. But yeah, beautiful slip. And I'll be damned. You know what, Rick? This is not glow in the dark after I asked him to put glow in the dark because I checked it. In fact, where's my. Which pissed me off, man, because I really wanted you to have the glow in the dark. But I guess short term memory, I guess. But yeah, it doesn't glow, bro. Sorry, man. Probably end up making you another one with Michael's friend later on down the line, so you can have maybe a black one and a brown one. You already got the brown one. I'll have you a black one made. See what kind of thread you want. But these are amazing work. Every one of them is different, same but different. Anyway, so I went over to Trapper John's today and picked this little baby up. And what gets me is I didn't know this, and I'm not real sure why. I was looking on eBay, and you know, I was looking at the Chavez tax or whatever, and oh, something fell. Oh yeah, the knife. So the knife you know, you can get a something like this, and sorry, my little rubber mat's all dirty. You can get something like this. I think, what was this? 140. I don't even know which one this is. I got. Oh, you know what? This is the lock bar titanium. So anyway, you can get something like this. Let me give you an example. For $85, and it comes with. Can I use them? Oh no, here they are. So I have several ones. So, but it comes with a little, some stickers, which are pretty cool stickers actually. Comes with 3 stickers. Got the logo, the key, yeah, the Chavez knives. Which, mind you, I have all these. I need to give some of these away. I wonder if Rick, you want a set of these, bro? I got a shitload. Let me know. I got a couple more sets, and Rick's got a real nice Chavez too. He's the one. Actually, he's the one that introduced me to this brand. But it's got this really cool. And mind you, this was $85, right? If you get something like this, I think this was like 145, 165. It wasn't. I mean, it's a good. It's considered the budget, right? So you can get this. You can get all this with the blue box, and so you know I'm excited to finally get I guess a red box or kind of a red box. Well, more expensive one, right? A titanium, and then you get something like this, which costs a little more, right? And you end up getting only this. For a lot more. Am I even on still? Yeah, I'm still on. Shit. I guess I gotta fast forward myself. Yeah, here we are. We're live again. So, yeah, for a higher price, and you know, Slick Rick's got the titanium, the street, and I had asked him, this is what I paid for it, but not. That's a good knife, but I mean, I would have thought it would have had some stickers. Loud and clear, bro. Okay, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, I had to. I'm monitoring the comments on my laptop, and so it kind of threw me off for a minute. I wasn't on the right picture. I had this box out. I was showing something else, and I just had to fast forward it. But yeah, that's all you get. It's this, which is ironic that you pay more and you get less. Now, is that Ultramar? Whatever the hell that means. I don't really know, but I know I like this one so much that I wanted a titanium one. And I do want the one that Slick Rick has as well. That thing is freaking awesome, man. I can't wait to get one. But he's got the, I believe it's the, what is it, Rick? The 229, right? No, not 229. That's the bigger one. It's a street, I believe. And the street is just fits better in the hand. Um, but yeah, this is all you get, which is cool. You know, I collect the boxes, and but still, I want stickers. I gotta have stickers. I'm a sticker collector as well. Put these bad boys away, and I'll pull out my Chavez knives just to be on for a little bit. I guess I'm not gonna stay on too much longer. I don't know. Rendición, yeah, street. Yeah, it's the street. You're right, because it's the same size as my street, right? But I have the blue one. Um, the the blue. That's the micarta, but it's the blue box as well. That's all I had was the blue boxes till I got this titanium. Damn, I forgot to put this away. That pisses me off. Gotta keep all the pieces, man. You never know. You might have to sell something. Hopefully, never. Anyway, so let's pull out some. This thing looks horrible. It's like all dirty and full of glue. Let's do this. There you go. Let's pull out some Chavez. My little collection of Chavez. Let's start with the 229. Awesome knife, man. Fits good in my hand. I got good sized hands. They're not super big, but I wear an extra large glove. Fits good in the hand. Fits horrible in the pocket. Thanks, brother. Appreciate you, man. Not cool ass. All right, there's a thanks, man. So yeah, this one's real. It's a nice one, man, but it's kind of heavy. And his his jimping is real proud. I kind of like that though. It's real bold, you know. It's a bold knife. I like to get covers for this one, and now come to find out, you can actually take this shit apart. I might take it apart for you in a minute here. But yeah, real good. Fits perfect in my hand. But when I'm sitting down and I drive a sweeper, kind of hurts my pocket. So kind of hurts my leg actually. It digs in my leg a little, just a little, not too much. Or something like the uh, the street. This is a 229. If I didn't mention that, this is the blue box 229. Of course, you guys probably know, but if you don't, they come with two pocket clips. Um, Chavez's trademark is a skull. I like skulls, so I automatically take them off. Now this one here is absolutely perfect in the pocket. This one, I beat up pretty bad. I scraped up the blade pretty good on both sides. I think I'd scratched it, tried to clean it, tried to buff it out. It didn't work, but it's all right. This one's my beater. Um, this comes in my Carta. I got these, and actually they come in this little package, and they weren't real expensive, uh, but they came a really light blue, like something like this tone, maybe even lighter. And I like blue, but I don't like that baby. It was like a baby blue. So I used two different dyes. And if you watch my videos on the Chavez, this was my first one, the street, and it's real light. And then I dyed them, and then they got a little bit darker. And then I decided to go with another blue, so I mixed the two blues together, and I got this. And this blue's actually absolutely gorgeous, man. I like this. This is the perfect blue. It's got that. If you look at it, it's got that little wear on the edges. It just naturally came out like that. You need which one you want to get, Arizona, the 229 or the street? If you're a bigger statue guy, you know, I mean this one's good too in the pocket, but the 229 does fit a little rough in the pocket. Not much, just a little. You can take it off or put it in your back pocket, but the street is a little bit. I'm sorry, the 229 is a little bit longer, bigger. I recommend the the street. Just fits better for me. Anyway, it comes with these, but I love the fact that couple screws, three screws on this side. Uh, take off the clip, and that comes right off like nothing. These patina really nice, by the way. Pretty awesome. Um, let's see, I might have to fast forward this damn thing. Oh, here you go. All right, well, shit. Okay. For some reason, I gotta play catch up on the laptop every once in a while. But I obviously didn't take any melatonin, so I'm still awake. It's like 2:30 in the morning. Been a night out all my life, man. Sometimes I'm tired and I will go to bed early. Anyway, the budget one. A few of us got these. Guys from the Coochie Crew, I think Replicant EDC got one. My buddy JC Mounted Jar got one. Uh, my buddy Slick Rick got one. Chris Grady's Gear, I believe he got one too. And I was the only one out of all the guys I know that managed to break this in at maybe 24, 28 hours. Uh, like 27 hours, something like that. That's how long it took me to break the shit out of this knife. Aluminum. Pretty nice though. I mean, it's a good knife. But crossbar lock is not my thing. I haven't really played with this one too much. The first one I got, I had it for Blade HQ. By the way, sent this one out right away, like within the week. It was so. Uh, Shout out to them for sending me something really fast. And you would think it would come with stickers. Yeah, no, man. You would think it would come with stickers, bro. Shit. I just read that. My bad. And I don't think I can pop that up on the screen like I can with the. Yeah, I don't think I can. I'm nope, trying to pop it up on the screen so people. How many people do we have on? So yeah, I was able to break the first one in about 26, 27 hours, something like that. It was about 24 to 27 hours. I literally got it. Can't remember what time it was. Went to work the next day, played with it, flicked the shit out of it, and broke it. Went outside, came home, went outside to go smoke a stogie. Uh, Went to go flick it, and they just swung back. Did the little rotation, kind of did that, and I was like, what? Well, they sent me another one, so I got more stickers. Just absolutely Redemption Street. Okay. Yeah. So, but still a good budget knife, man. It's sharp. It's a good knife. Most people don't flick the shit out of it the way I do. Hey, Arizona. How many? Oh, we got 12 people here. All right, cool, man. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you, man. Uh, yeah. Most people don't flick the shit out of it like I do. I can sit here and literally flick for hours and hours, and all I do when I get tired is I rotate the hand and do it with this one. Which I really don't do this one. I'm thinking more of all the other knives. I'll flick the shit out of it all day. This one, I had to Loctite it because I flicked it so damn much it came loose, and finally got it right. So I had to do it like twice. I guess it didn't take. I'm pretty good about not playing with them after I'm done. You got like 20, 30 minutes, I guess, to 15 minutes somewhere around there to test fired, I guess. And yeah, but this one's great. This one's it's got some weight to it. This one's really light. I recommend you get one of these if you're into knives. Uh, just absolutely amazing knives. Oh God, sorry, man. Been a long day. I should be in bed. So I hardly ever use this one. I have yet to take it to work. I'm afraid that it'll break right around the time I come home. I know Slick Rick. I don't know if I think he gifted his out. He's more of a high end guy. Knife. He's got some good knives. He's got a lot of Jack Wolves. Uh, Chavez. What else does he have? He's got a giant mouse, Spider Co. My Spider Co. I actually bought from him. Uh, but yeah, this thing is this thing is fun to play with. Just afraid to break it. But so then I got ended up with so I almost had the Street Titanium. I had asked Trapper John's had one, and he ended up selling it. I think a day before it got there, and excuse me. So I came home with this one, and I'm pretty happy with it. I'm actually happy with all my knives, from the highest end that I have to the most budget knife. I enjoy knife collecting, so that's what I do. Just as much as you guys, because we're all here for the same reason, right? We collect knives. We're knife enthusiasts. This one, I definitely recommend. You cannot go wrong with this little shit. This is the tiny ass knife, and the tiny ass knife comes in different variants. This is I think it's Black Micarta. Um, Stonewatch. I like the Stonewatch because, alright, I gotta stop yawning. Sorry. Uh, it's, it's, no fingerprints, man. You can't beat this. No fingerprints at all. And then today I picked up the titanium, my first titanium. I need one more titanium, and that's, like I mentioned earlier, that's the one Slick Rick has, which is the Street. But that's pretty much it, guys. To I wanted to thank all of you guys and for showing up tonight. Thank you for subscribing. Again, if you're not subscribed, hit the like button. Subscribe to Boomer's Blades. I do giveaway every 500. Um, I normally do it with my buddy JC Mounted Jar. We do it live. He hasn't done a live with me in a couple of weeks, but he's been pretty busy. He's got younger babies, and that's a job all in its own. So it's understandable. If he doesn't do it live with me next weekend, I will probably do one. I'm trying to get Pete to do a live with me, Arizona. If you're ever interested, let me know, brother. Or if you want to come on with both of us, that'd be great. The more the merrier. Um, we'll talk about knives and anything else you want to talk about. But yeah, so I'm hoping we haven't done a live in a couple weeks together. I think I did one the week before last. It wasn't bad. It just gets kind of you're kind of talking to yourself. So if you guys probably end up doing one next weekend, I'm hoping JC can get back on board. Uh, but yeah, Arizona, man, it'd be great if you could join us. Uh, got a lot of good guys out there I'd like to get on the show if possible, and you're one of them for sure. Been trying to get Slick Rick. Slick Rick has already done lives with me. When we've done lives, he's actually been there, so I don't see why he can't do his own live with me. Um, but yeah, get my number, dude, from JC, or you can email me at. Hold on, I don't think we have. You can DM me or email me. Oh shit, my bad. Let me do the. I'm gonna write down my email. That's the email right there. Not that this SR Ibanez 8616 at gmail.com. Or just get the number from JC. No big deal. Um, we're at 600. Can't believe it. Oh yeah, yeah. Get it from the crew chat too, bro. Shit, I didn't realize you get on there too, right? Uh, damn. I got like this deal in the back. Anyway, uh, yeah. I got to do a lot. Oh shit! Let me show y'all this. I don't know if you guys know this, but I was already ready to go. But I can't remember what I did with this shit. This is what I freaked out on. So I'm assuming on this one you can get covers. I like this new thing with wait, I need a smaller one. I think man, I don't even know what size this is. I took it off earlier. Is that a 5? 6. Let's do the easy side. There it is. There it is. Alright, let's see here. You can take this little shit off. And I think you can change the covers on this thing. If anybody knows, let me know, man. Because this is my first titanium Chavez. Uh, that was more expensive with no stickers. And I'd asked Slick Rick when we first started hanging out. I knew him for a while. I just didn't really hang out. We worked together, same place, not same department. And you know, he when he introduced me to Chavez knives, I asked him after I got mine. I was like, "Do you did yours come with stickers?" And he's like, "Man, I never checked." He looked, no stickers, and I think he paid like I think he said he bought his during COVID. He paid like a pretty good amount. I better not. But yeah. So well, for the amount that we paid for these, so yeah, man, I'd love to get these in maybe a black. What else would go good with this stonewashed titanium? Look at that, ain't that cool? Now I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking. It does fit, kind of. I tried it. Slick Rick said it looked like shit. I thought it looked alright, but it was offset a little bit, so it didn't really fit perfect. But I had to use the same screws. The screws are different. These are a lot thicker. But yeah, I'd like to get like maybe some black ones for this or man, I wonder if I could just how thin would it be if I just used it like this, on both sides. Uh, Probably look like shit, right? It probably just look like something like this. Well, not even that because this doesn't show the frame lock. It really doesn't. I mean, it does, but it doesn't have like a gap like some knives do. Just for shits and grins, and let's hope that I don't lose these screws. Let's see what it looks like without them. I had to put some balls into that. Let's not be lazy. The only thing that worries me is when I do some shit like this is I can get, I cannot get a hold of Ramon Chavez with the exception of an email. And luckily, I emailed him when I got my first one, which was a street. Oh shit! There's more. Oh damn, that's a lot of screws. Let's hope this shit doesn't fall. It does, yeah. Let's hope this shit don't fall apart. Then I'm in trouble. I'll be making another video on how to not screw up a Chavez. Nope, there it is. Eh, freaking A. Let's see here. Oh yeah, nice. Now if you want to have a tiny ass little knife, how skinny that is. I definitely want to get covers for this now. I really do. Wait, what am I missing here? Fuck. I was paying attention to what I was doing. CPU 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna mess something up. Watch. I'm gonna take something off, and it's gonna be. See here, I get it from the crew. Okay, those plates look so damn nice. Do you sell them? If so, do you ship Canadian? That no, I do not sell them. I just review them. I am a knife collector. I do not sell any knives. Where are you at? That that Unreal Gamer. Okay, those blades look so damn nice. Thanks, man. I appreciate it, brother. No, I don't sell them. I just review them. I'm a knife collector and enthusiast, and I have the YouTube channel, of course, Boomer's Blades. I do not sell them, but you're in Canada. I don't know, man. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of knife stores that sell these. Blade HQ, Trapper John's has them. Different places, but yeah, I don't sell them. Um, I hear noises. I'm trying to see what the hell that is. Oh, I know what it is. So I know what I did wrong. These two go here. Yeah, I don't want to make sure I don't mess them up. Lost my train of thought. No, I do not sell them. Thanks for asking. I do giveaways though. I give away every 500 subscribers. I give away a few knives, and if you did win, I don't see why I couldn't ship it to Canada. It might be a little more expensive, but you know, as long as I'm allowed to, I'll ship it to you. Um, what am I doing wrong? Oh no, that's right. Kind of throwing me out. It's kind of threw me off. You know, you're tired when you can't remember what you're doing. But let me double check these. Make sure they're snug. We're gonna have any screws left? I don't think so. See here. So you don't want to snug the shit out of them because you can't strip them. Well, what I was saying is, I really wouldn't have a way to get a hold of Ramon Chavez, with the exception of an email, which I hate doing that shit. Um, I those of you that are just tuning into my channel, I review a lot of Jack Wolf knives. I have about, I think I'll have 35 of them by Monday, hopefully, maybe Tuesday. But and plus I've reviewed about 15, 16 Jack Wolf knives from my buddy Slick Rick that was on there earlier. I'm not real sure if he's still on there, but yeah. So moral of the story is Jack Wolf knives has the most impeccable, the word I'm looking for, I guess. Their customer service is just great. Um, I'm able to get a hold of Donnie Simmons of Jack Wolf Knives and owner operator Ben Belkin. I can call Ben on the phone if I need to. He's usually pretty busy, so I try not to bother him. But like for instance, Slick Rick broke his pivot screw, and I reached out to Ben, and he'll usually send me a few because let's face it, I've broken quite a bit. So he's actually sent me a bag of them before, with miscellaneous screws, pivot screws and frame screws and cover screws. Yeah, so he's actually sending me some. They should be here Monday. But that's the difference between Jack Wolf knives and any other knife. I have a lot of case knives, and I cannot get a hold of anybody at the case company. I mean, not that I've tried, honestly, but I probably wouldn't be able to, right? I'd probably get a recording or secretary, somebody. Another place that I used to buy a lot of knives from was Shepherd Hills. I can actually call somebody and they will. I can talk to a live person is the moral of the story, and that's the most important thing is being able to talk to somebody. I don't like the fact that I have to email and in hopes that you see my email and you answer me back. And that's the problem with a lot of knife companies is they don't have the customer service that Jack Wolf Knives has, the owner operator of Ben Belkin. And so that's why I buy. Aside from that, Jack Wolf knives are absolutely they're my favorite knives of any knives to include Chavez. This would be like maybe my second favorite knife, but hands down, Jack Wolf knives is the one knife that I will always purchase. I've been lucky, knock on wood. I've been collecting almost a year, and I've been able to get, knock on wood again, every drop that there's been by the grace of God. And then I've gotten many more through TSA knives and Trapper Johns, mainly what I deal with. And yeah, man, this is a badass little knife. A little bit thicker than the other one, than the budget knife. You can see it's definitely a little thicker. Well, you know what, bro? I was just thinking you can ask Damien or Mike. They all have my number. Um, Going back to, I'm still reading that same shit that you sent me a little while ago. My child is so cheap, label sending is on its way to me. Jay Corsandian, is that right? Am I saying it right? Jay Corsandian 2486. Sorry, man, I'm wearing bifocals and my Chavez Rendincion Street Blue Label Satin Tanto is on its way to me. Sweet. When you getting it? Do you know more or less? Are you tracking it? Um, Man, it'd be badass if you could send me a picture. I'm on Instagram. Hit me up. Boomer's Blades. SR Ibanez. I can't remember what the hell it's under, but I'm on Facebook as well. I love to see that. But yeah, these are badass little knives. You know, it's funny because it's like Jack Wolf knife. I can have the same knife, the same pattern in five different variants. The same thing that I have with my Benny's, my favorite Jack Wolf knife. It's kind of hard because the scuffle came in. I almost walked away today with the micarta scuffle, and I was like, let me get this little guy instead. But yeah, the Benny is one that I have all the variants. The titanium, the exclusive. I can't give you all the names at the moment because it's almost 3 o'clock in the morning. I should be in bed. But this is the. I want to say what Rick gave it. Close course, God, and should have it in by Thursday. Oh, cool, man! By Thursday, heck yeah, dude! I'm excited for you, bro. Definitely excited for you. There's nothing like waiting on a knife. The suspense kills me. This is the exclusive. Couldn't tell you where it is. I don't think it's traditional pocket. I can't remember where the hell it's from. And pretty much have all 5 variants. It's the only Jack Wolf knife that I have. All 5 of them. I just love this pattern, man. This fits good in the hand. Really nice. And then this one, eventually, I think I'm going to put the pocket clip back on. I took the pocket clip off of the Mars Valley. This is Stonewash something. This is the Mars Valley. But a lot of bench knives, you have the option of being able to take off the filler tab. I'm sorry, take off the pocket clip and put the filler tab on. How cool is that? And these things come with so many goodies. You get a microfiber towel, you get a collector's tin, you get a pog, 2 stickers. I mean, just awesome. I can see, I get to doing that and I can't stop it. Anyway, I think that's gonna be it, guys. I mainly just wanted to see wanted to show you guys how take apart a Jack Wolf knife. I probably should have done it from the beginning, but I always feel like if I screw something up and I'm live, I've done it before where I'll drop a screw on the floor, and that wouldn't work well on live or any other way. I could actually pause it and just find the screw and go back to it. But yeah, so I'll be doing a look out for a short and a live on this one, and my awesome gift from JC Mountain Jar, custom handmade, beautiful. Thanks again, brother, for an awesome knife. Very good. I love this. To think somebody made it in their garage or their work area. The time it takes to make something like this. Well, that's pretty much it. The Chavez collection. Guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate you. We'll see you on the next one. Thanks for subscribing. You guys keep your knife sharp and have a good night.